these phones. The iPhone 12 Pro has that Apple A14 Bionic chip inside of it with 6 gigabytes of RAM, but the iPhone 11 has that Apple A13 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one's the faster phone between both. Okay, there we go. Let's go and hop out of the application. The R11 is here, 12 Pro's here. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. Okay, about the same thing. Let's go into the App Store, 3, 2, 1. And the 12 Pro was honestly way slower there. I don't know what's going on there. I guess we were on two different panels though, so we'll kind of have to kind of link that out. But we'll go ahead and scroll through here, and you can see, I think that they're both kind of the same thing. There's not really a big, massive difference. The 12 Pro kind of seems to be a little bit faster there when I'm scrolling through. Regardless, they both look great. 60 hertz panels on both too, so not really too much difference there. Clock, 3, 2, 1. I do wonder why the iPhone 12 Pro is moving so much. Hopping out of here. Let's go and get into camera, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's go and hop out of here. Photos, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's go and hop out of here. There's all still, actually, they're both kind of the same speed so far. I haven't really found anything interesting between them yet. Let's go into something like Fruit Ninja. I don't know where all these other apps here are. Let's do something like Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And even just in something like this, you can already tell that the 12 Pro is, quite a bit faster than something like the iPhone 11. It could be because this is on the older version of the app and things like that. But still, it's pretty interesting that this is a much faster application here than something like the iPhone 11. Getting into some gameplay, let's see if there's some glitches. 11 did glitch up a little bit. I think some of you may have seen that. So that's kind of one thing to keep in mind there. Let's go into Subway Surfers, which I do have here somewhere. 3, 2, 1. Now, this is not a big, massive application either, but you can kind of tell here too, like, this one was a much faster application, at least in the beginning with, but then we didn't have to download an update. We're just kind of have to hop out of these ones. Let's go hop out of this one. Let's go and try something like Files, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the 12 Pro is kind of fast. The 11 was also still fast too, it was right behind it. iTunes Store, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the 12 Pro I think was the faster one. And we can try like Translate, 3, 2, 1. Okay, both were very fast too. I think the 12 Pro is faster, and I think the 12 Pro is probably the faster one when it comes down to it. Both these phones are fairly fast. I think the 12 Pro, though, was consistently the faster one when it came down to it. I think the iPhone 11 is still plenty of a fast phone. I think both of these have a lot of overlap, which is really nice, but I do think the iPhone 12 Pro is probably the faster one for sure. So that kind of covers it up.